All right, good morning, everyone. So today's focus is synthetic materials, and we are going to be able to answer our essential question for this week. So why does climate, natural resource availability, and the economic conditions of a region limit the production and use of synthetic materials? Now remember, synthetic materials is any type of material that's made from a natural resource, but it's man-made into something totally different. So we want to use the example of the United States. So we have natural resources in the United States, but every state is known for different types of natural resources. So we have gold here in California, Nevada, and Utah. We have fish, obviously, on the east and west coast of the United States. We have oil in certain states like Montana, Wyoming, and Dakota. Metals like copper and iron in other different states. So we want to know why there are different natural materials or resources in different places around the world. So we have synthetic materials made from our natural resources. So plastics are made from petroleum, that's a natural resource. And then we have alloys made from metals. So we have different examples here. So steel, which is from our pots and pans. Bronze, we use like a bunch of metals and doorknobs. And brass, we have a bunch of brass instruments that we make to be synthetic materials. Now, there is an uneven distribution of natural resources all around the world. So different regions have access to different renewable and non-renewable resources in differing amounts, okay? So we have all the different types of natural resources. Not everyone has access to it based on the location on this planet. The nation's economy, money, also affects how it is able to use its natural resources. So if an economy has a very high amount of money coming in, they can use their natural resources differently than a place that doesn't have a lot of money coming in. It's all about money. Now, here are two examples. We have China that has a huge amount of iron ores, and iron is used to produce steel, which is a synthetic material. But then we have Russia that has a huge amount of timber because of its weather, its climate. So because of its climate, it is favorable for growing large forests. China doesn't, Russia does. So this is just an example of how different resources are in different locations. You were gonna throw it?